Good morning, welcome to my backyard. So it's currently, I guess, 7:30 in the morning, or close to 8, I think. And today what I'm going to do is, if you look behind me, we have a plethora of plants going on here, which I have been watering by hand, and it's been fine because it was winter and plants don't need as much water, so I could hand water them. But it slowly started to get nice and hot and warm during the afternoon, where I've seen some of my plants struggling. So what I want to do is I want to put them on drip irrigation. Now we have a lot of landscaping around the house, and most of the plants that I haven't planted are on drip, which is such a peace of mind. So today what I'm going to do is hook it up to our existing, if you see there, the black wire or black pipe going back, is the irrigation that all of these plants in the backyard work on. So I'm just going to tap into that system. And I got this bench, which, these benches are all around our backyard, which is great because I can put my plants on it. So I got that bench, and for now what I'm going to do is set up the most important plants on drip first. These pots that you see behind here, so this big container actually has carrot seeds, and they don't need any irrigation till the seedlings emerge, and that sort of thing. And all the other containers are actually potted with dahlias, and they don't need irrigation as of now, because I just planted them yesterday, and I still need to keep backfilling them till they reach a certain height so they can develop a good root system. So that's not the immediate need. But what I'm thinking is, if I need to set them up on drip, I can just extend the system that I'm setting up today, and then that way I can provide them with water. So that's the plan in my mind. We'll see how well that translates in real life. So I have my coffee. It's currently, I think, 5 or 7 degrees. It's going to warm up soon, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I hope you guys will stick around and see me set up the drip irrigation, and let's do this. Alright, so plan B. So I already have this irrigation system tapped into this pipe, which went into this brown tubing, which I think has holes every some distances. So I was finding it hard to actually tap into that pipe. So what I'm going to do is actually use this existing pipe, and I have this 4-way plug here, which I'm going to tap into this existing system, so I can connect this brown pipe as well as my new irrigation pipe, and then I can just plug one of the outlets. So yeah, let's give that a shot. had a good start to my irrigation setup. I know all these pipes and stuff look a bit messy, but I'll like clean it up and attach it somewhere so it doesn't look like it's flying all over the place. Okay, so let me also give you a garden tour now that we're at it. Okay, so I've just put on the irrigation system and it'll go on in like 2 minutes so I can test everything as well. Okay, so let's start. So in these tiny pots, I've sown 2 sunflower seeds each, but as you can see, the second one never showed up. I don't know what happened here. Maybe some bird ate it. I have no idea. But these 3 looking good and healthy, and I try to reuse as many nursery pots as I can. I don't use them for food. Oh, you can hear the irrigation going on. So let's see. Okay, we have water here. We have water here as well. Have some here. We have it here. Makes me so happy. We have it here. And we have it here. Oh, why don't I have any water here? Cool. Okay, so let's go on. So this was sunflower. This is called the Aurora. Basically, a lot of these are actually blooming flowers, beginning of spring, late summer. And yeah, this plant has been growing really well. I think I have had it for about a month now, and I'm really excited to see the blooms. This is an African daisy. It's called the Osteopermum Zion Copper Amethyst, and it has like really lovely purple flowers with some iridescent quality, I guess. This is my mint plant, and I don't know what happened. Mint is supposed to be very resilient, but I think the cold got to it. So I can see some new fresh growth here. So maybe this weekend or something, I'm just gonna cut off this old. Look at this. It's all dry. So I'm gonna cut it off so it can spring back up in the spring. I haven't connected my irrigation yet to my green onions, and these have been growing so well. And as you can see, we have harvested these a few times, and initially I only had like 3. So as you can see, they've now doubled, right? So yeah, that's awesome. I have some spinach going on here, which is getting some water, I guess. Yes, okay. I also have 4 more actually that I want to plant, but I just didn't have the good pots for that, so probably do that this weekend. This is one of my favorites, so just checking for water. Yeah, all good. This is the Pelargonium graveolens. So this has the most amazing scent. It's called the old-fashioned rose, and this has like amazing scent. Anytime you touch it, anytime you come out to the garden, it's awesome. So this is my little strawberry plant, and it has grown quite a bit since I got it, so really excited for that. And lastly here, this is the Malcolmia Virginia stalk, and it's already started blooming, which is really exciting. So I have some lavender back there which had gone really unruly and messy, so yeah, I cut it down so it can start coming up with like fresh growth. In this whiskey barrel container, I have sown some carrot seeds just yesterday, and as you can see, I was dealing with some fungus gnats, so that sticky thing helps you, catch them. As you can see here, it's been doing well. In all of these pots here, I have dahlia tubers, and this is the first time I'm planting dahlia tubers, so excited about that. This is my hydrangea, and it's just super exciting because as you can see, this has some new fresh growth coming on, so super excited. I was scared for a minute because it looks like nothing, right? It looks like it's dead at this point, but no, looking at this fresh green growth here makes me really excited. Cool. Let's move on to the other side. In this pot here, I have some tulip buds, and as you can see, one popping there and one tiny one popping there too. I also have some more bulbs in this, and you can see some growth coming out. Super exciting, signs of spring. In this so this was a window basket, whatever it's called. This actually had strawberry, but I removed strawberry and I put it in that tiny container there. But here I have some marigold. All these are marigold, which I grew from seed and just transplanted them yesterday, and it looks like they're doing well. And this is some bachelor's button. Seem to be struggling a little bit, but I just transplanted them yesterday, so hopefully with some water and sunshine they'll bounce back. Here I think these are zinnias, but I'm not sure. So yeah, they came up well. I had some more flower seeds in here, but they never showed up. I don't know what happened. I'm keeping the soil fairly moist, but I don't know. And then here I have some basil. Looks like they need some water though. No, they're fine. So they barely started popping up like this week. I think they're liking the warm weather. And lastly here, well, not lastly, second lastly, we have some peas. Now I don't know what's happening with this. Maybe it's getting too warm for the peas, but they're starting to die in the bottom. So I'm not sure what's going on, but we do have some really nice and plump peas that I'll pick up pretty soon. So yeah, pretty exciting. And lastly here I have my garlic growing on, and as you can see, whoa, ew, gross, attacked by those fungus gnats. And this garlic seems to be doing well. This was planted in October, and I think this will be ready for harvest around June, so pretty exciting. Alright guys, so that was the tour of my garden. I hope you enjoyed spending time this morning with me. It was pretty nice to come out, work on the garden, and be in some sunshine. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day and you enjoyed spending your time with me. And yeah, I shall see you in my next one. Bye.